there's a difference in the way men and women view certain things. When are you all ever gonna get another opportunity to go see the ocean? They're just like all watching me like fall for this hook, line, and sinker. Live a little and get dolled up for the man of your dreams. Oh, now okay. She is a siren in her own right, worming her way into not only our brains, but theirs as well. At least had good intentions and is currently trying to do right. Yes to the latter. Her intentions are a little hazy. It's the intentions part that makes me like iffy about the whole thing. But I will focus on the fact that she's trying to do better now. Like, the world is F. Morals are skewed, I guess. She's on the good side now, right? Maybe. I don't know, she knocked us out in the church. I think the only thing I know about Blue Water Island was in Miracle Snow when they referenced it. And we're like, something, don't want another incident. Like what happened at Blue Water Island. This was after Miracle Snow? Then was it Neverland? It was one of the two. I feel like I remember they referenced it. Oh my god, it's an entire resort. Ah! There was a lot to take in. There was a lot to take in there. Oh. Jan Volt. A lagoon? I love lagoons. What is that? Is that a launching? This is so cute. This is so cute. I love seeing the unique maps. Wow. Hey, what is this? Is this like a beach house? Do we have a beach house thing? Hey yo, shift up. When can I decorate my outpost? When can I play Animal Crossing with my outpost and just like go to town, moving more buildings and worlds and like I want, that is the casual content I long for.
Alright. Wow, so cute. Alright, not there. I knew that.
Oh.
Hello? Hello. We are currently in the midst of a crisis. So an emergency meeting has been convened requesting the presence of the big 3 CEOs and 2 deputy chiefs. 2. Another crisis? Missilus has been doing all the heavy lifting as of late. And now you're telling me there's more to deal with?
I also thought this event was voiced. I am a tiny bit disappointed.
Yes. The item on today's agenda pertains to the issue of resource depletion. Are you pulling my leg? The Ark has been in the red from the moment it was built. Has there ever been a time when our resources weren't depleted?
You know? I can't wait till I effing have big Vita video. I'm gonna act a whole fool. I hope y'all know that. Nikke, could you provide some additional information, please?
Certainly. During the past year, several incidents both inside and outside the Ark have resulted in unforeseen amounts of damage. Approximately 47% of our resource reserves were expended to ameliorate.
Whoa.
Ameliorate these changes. Until recently, this shortfall has been covered through the use of mass-produced mining units. The reserves at these mines, however, have been gradually depleting. The mining units have had to move to increasingly more dangerous areas in search of new mines. And this has dramatically reduced our survival rate. As a result, the Ark is operating at a deficit in nearly every area: minerals, energy, food, etc. There is a paucity of nearly every resource, and outpost is far behind citizens' demand. Output. I knew this day would come, but not this soon. If this trend continues unabated, a major economic depression will occur within 3 years due to soaring prices of food and other raw materials. Should that state of affairs last for 10 years or more, the Ark will no longer be capable of supporting its current population.
And they'll start getting rid of people one way or another. You know they'll do it.
Around 32% of its citizens will be forced to relocate to the Outer Rim.
There it is! You know, I would like to say, well, at least they didn't outright kill them. But honestly,
It could just be the same thing. None. We cannot have that. That's even worse? That's just as bad? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, the outer rim is already overfilled as is. If any more personnel are added to it, it will become a power keg that could go off at any moment. I don't see why we're making this so complicated. What's the problem? We've just got to find a new mining location, right? I've got your solution. I'll send out Matisse. Don't be a fool. Even if you do find something, the entire point is that it will almost certainly be in a dangerous area. Are you planning on having Matisse stationed there permanently? Of course not. Why would I? Matisse are heroes. Why waste perfectly good heroes by letting them rot out in the wastelands? Are there any other options? I have an idea. According to records from the first invasion, there's one location where the rapture distribution is less than a half that of other areas. If we send someone with the requisite technical skills, they could ostensibly mine there indefinitely. Hey yo, where's my girl hammering? But we would have to do some preliminary research. The records are old, and we don't have conclusive evidence as to their veracity. Excuse me, Deputy Commander, but could you share the source of this information? It's a written document that's been passed down in my family. It's a record left by someone that worked as a secretary of the central government. So the information contained within at least comes from a place of authority. If it's coming from you, then I trust it. Unless anybody has any other ideas, I say we proceed with the preliminary research Burning Gum mentioned. Alors, where is this supposed Elysium? It's
a beach episode! You mean to tell me our very first beach episode was by the work and thinks of Gum Gum himself? That's why he's the GOAT.
a shell? A seashell. While many of them can be found all over the coast, this one you picked is exceptionally breathtaking. Pearl. A precious pearl with a roseate glow.
They're so simple.
Are they so cute in her little outfit? Say that again? We're going to the seaside? Apparently, we'll be conducting preliminary research on a potential new area for resource mining. That all sounds good to me, but how come they want to send us, of all people, to an area by the ocean? They should send someone more appropriate. Despite being experts, someone who have never been to the ocean before. Is this like a matter of the people on the squad or the boat? We should let the boat be able to go out to sea. Like the Aegis squad? Exactly. They're the ones who have been so gung-ho about seeing the ocean anyway. They should have sent them. Why us? They claim it has to do with matters of cost. What do you mean? Deploying a warship is a costly proposition. The amount of money required to move it would be astronomical. On top of that, the Admirer is the only battleship in the entire arc. They wouldn't want to send something so valuable just to potentially provide backup. They're so intent on saving that ship that it's just gonna go to waste. That's what I'm saying. They have it chilling out in the pool.
So they made one main battleship and one, what's it called? Fighter ship thingamajig. I forgot the name. The correct term. Combat aircraft? Well, aircraft I think was a part of the term that they used. Well, whatever they called the Wings of Victory.
I see. There's one thing I still don't get, though. If this job requires us to locate resources at coordinates near the sea, then someone's gonna have to go diving. Who's gonna be the one to take the plunge? Me? Huh? Sorry? I wouldn't recommend that. Even setting the number of raptures aside, there are many deadly life forms of marine life. Many deadly forms of marine life. The ocean depths. It's scary. But none of you can even go underwater. Ever go underwater? It's the sad truth. If we fall in just once, we'll never be able to work our way back up. Tisk. You guys have no imagination. Oh. Later plops down a mysterious high-tech machine. Humans are all about inventing technology to allow them to do things they previously thought impossible.
What is this?
It's a detection device. Seoin harassed MMR so many times that they eventually caved and made it for her. Also, I really like the way that's phrased, as she harassed them. Not because it's like, oh, of course she did because it's Seoin, but because it puts that like perspective of MMR being missiless, but slightly separate, you know, where she can't just command them. This can detect whether or not there are any useful resources buried at those coordinates. Along with the density of the raptured distribution over there. Doesn't she own MMR? That's exactly what I'm saying though. Is that we've already talked about how MMR seems like a separate entity under her jurisdiction, and this just kind of like feeds into that. It then relays all that information back to the Ark. If it's made by MMR, then the quality will be second to none. Not only that, we've got the leader of Mighty Tools installing it for us, so there'll be no problems in the installation process. Actually, I won't be doing the installation myself. What? Who then? I'm the only one from Mighty Tools being sent out, so I'm afraid you guys will have to pitch in. What are you talking about? There are quite a few people involved in this operation. What? It's being backed by the CEOs of the Big Three and 2 deputy commanders. Several members from each squad are being sent out. Then where are they? Aren't we supposed to be leaving today? That's a good question. Summer vacation. Leave. I've brought enough sugar cubes. Nothing beats a cool cup of iced coffee in the summer. I'm actually going to the sea with the commander. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Pepper, I've already told you this trip isn't for pleasure. But aren't we going up to the surface? To the ocean? In summertime? How could we not have a little fun in the sun while we're up there? My adorable little murderer. I'm like, these two. My eyes have been opened. I still think I'm gonna need your guys' help with the installation. The way I see it, those guys are on a different operation than us. The Ark is experiencing a predicament with its resource. And you guys are being sent to find a solution. Yet all I keep hearing is summer vacation. Oh, they gave him voice acting. Volt shakes his tail with excitement. Volt! You're looking forward to running on the sandy beach as well? Traitor! Once we complete our mission, I don't see anything wrong with us enjoying a little summer vacation. Not you too, Greenhorn. So, we're all in agreement? The motto for this operation will be half work, half play. Ooh, I like that. Everyone probably thinks of me as a firepower addict who doesn't care about anything else, but I have a hidden secret. Yes, Neon? Neon rummages through a pile of bric-a-bric in the corner and pulls out a squirt gun. What's bric-a-bric? From now on, you can call me a master of water power. Water power! Water power! Everyone has lost their minds. Well, the crowd has spoken. Who am I to try and stop it? Water power? Neon's the avatar. It's about time you showed up. I was bored stiff waiting. Eon? You're part of this operation too? No. At least, not officially. Word is that you all are going treasure hunting. Huh? No. We're conducting preliminary research. You can phrase it however you want. You're still going to check whether the art can yield a profit from that area. They want to know if any valuable resources are located there. How did you know? When you follow the Ark's economy as closely as I do, information has a way of finding you. Anyway, I'm thinking of joining in. And I came bearing gifts. Do I have to pay for them? Jan opens up a big chest she brought. No way! What is this? Judging by the patterns, it looks like clothes to me.
Wait, didn't last time we see Yan, she gave freaking Mass her swimsuit? Is she the goddess of swimsuits?
Those aren't like any clothes I've ever seen. Knowing her, she probably stripped off 90% of the fabric and pawned it somewhere. 90% of the fabric? The chest closes again with a resounding bang. Pretty, aren't they? Swimsuits, the latest fashion, is all the rage this summer. They may look nice, but I don't see how they'll be very practical. Yeah, it's not like the more skin you bear, the higher defense you have. Actually, we don't want them. Did I ask you guys? I'm talking to Rookie. Me? They're quite pleasing to the eye, wouldn't you say? All are custom tailored as well. Contour to the body perfectly. One size fits all, this is not.
She's really like worming her way into our brain.
It covers the areas that need covering and shows the ones that can be shown. It's a hot new item with a bold design.
They're quite nice.
I'd say. There's a difference in the way men and women view certain things. When are you all ever gonna get another opportunity to go see the ocean?
They're just like all watching me like fall for this hook, line, and sinker.
Live a little and get dolled up for the man of your dreams.
Oh, now okay. She is a siren in her own right, worming her way into not only our brains, but theirs as well.
You're gonna be spending all that time at the ocean. Why not look good while doing it? As for the price, if I wanted my money's worth, we'd be talking a couple thousand credits. But credits aren't what I'm after here. Grant Talentum access to some of the resource distribution rights, and the swimsuits are all yours. Free exchanges and repairs are included. Well, what do you think? Still not interested? I'll do it.
Huh?
I said I'll do it.
Neon! You shouldn't be so impulsive.
What's so impulsive about it? I've wanted to show you this side of me for a while now. If I can get to see Pepper looking all adorable in a swimsuit, I'll be a happy camper.
Nani?
Mary? So, do we have a deal?
Commander, you already know you're a weak man who folded the minute she opened that box. Sure, why not?
Comfortable.
Sheesh, Rappy! Won't you shake a force in his hand? Prima's super cute too. She is super cute. Don't get me wrong, but I've seen this one before.
3 seconds. Can sleep. No problem. It's definitely easier to move around in this.
Oh my gosh. There's cakeless Rappy. Fools, I say. Absolute fools who don't have anything in their eye holes.
The elasticity definitely feels a bit tight, though. That's the entire point of a swimsuit, you dork. Are you sure this is okay? This is awfully revealing.
Sleeper build. Oh my god. No, no matter how cute these skins may make the two of you, I will not easily forget what I just learned in that bot story.
So what? It's not every day you get to dress like this.
The swimsuit murder doctors? A war criminal who?
I don't see anything besides a nice woman with nice personality. Wow! You look so elegant, Mary. Like a goddess. But as for me, I think I'll take something a bit more conservative. Oh no, I'd be devastated if that happened. What a shame it would be to hide all your wonderful developments.
They know what they did! They know that they buffed her! Oh my gosh. Neon! A cutie! Stop. Not the fire on her floaty. What does the other side say? Power somewhere?
Hold on a sec. Are you and I the same height, Pepper?
Oh, that throws me off. The fact that Neon's little blue turned pink.
I wasn't talking about her height, Neon.
Oh my gosh. Shift up! Oh, I already know the Anise fans were seething. Absolutely seething when this happened. They must have been so ready for it. Shift Up was just in the background like, worry not, my child. Worry not.
I think that's enough of that for now. In case you forgot, the commander's right here.
I'll pretend that I heard nothing. No, please continue.
I can't.
Pepper scurries off.
Oh dear, that's too bad. She's just as cute as a button, isn't she, Commander?
Indeed she is. Stop. They gave her the white on her glasses still. I love that.
Hey, what are you two talking about? Let me in on the conversation. If you're still going on about Pepper's developments, then I've made some developments of my own thanks to this wardrobe change. Yep, I see them. For example, my water power makes me
Cuter? More girly? Cuter.
Huh? Cuter?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to think about defense more than offense.
stop. She's so cute.
Also, I think my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts, is this right here. The curve on her back, having the slightest bit of fold. It's just like a chef's kiss in realism. It's the little details, you know? The slight squish in a place that a slight squish makes so much sense.
Didn't Anise say that our defense goes up if we wear a swimsuit?
They took all of the quality from her kit and put it into giving her some of the best art in the game. I will say it is sad that it doesn't get the same treatment as Summer Anise in terms of like usability.
I totally forgotten about it. Thanks for reminding me.
They even buffed her and she was still trash? Wait, really? No.
I see I've got a long way to go before I reach your level of brilliance.
I pat Neon on the shoulder and exchange a glance with Mary.
Any chance you've got any spare compliments for me?
Do I really need to?
It'd be nice. I'm a medical professional who has to treat my patients. I feel a bit uneasy wearing something like this. It'd be a bit of a letdown to only be complimented by Pepper. But if you're not a fan of this look, I can change back into my regular clothes.
No, that's not what I meant. You just look so good that I can't come up with the right words to describe it, sir. That was smooth. I'll give that to you. That was very smooth, sir. The recovery on that was actually immaculate.
Wow.
Really? I'm with the commander on this one. Every time it comes to Anise, I'm like, I see what you did here, Shift Up. I'm not into chicks, but you're smoking in that swimsuit.
Oh, geez. Thank you so much, both of you. I think my self-confidence has been safely restored. Maybe I should change.
The tease. I just noticed. Why haven't you changed along with everyone else, Anise?
Dang it. Why did I have to say that out loud? It's just that I feel these swimsuits should be a victory outfit.
If you wear them all the time, they lose their significance. You should only wear it on special occasions.
This is why I didn't want to say anything.
That literally was Shift Up's way of saying, let us cook. Let us cook with this one. Why are you all just standing around?
I was already miles out thanks to Black Typhoon. We've been having something of a fashion show. Uh-huh. Are you about finished? Yeah, I think so. Then let's kick it into high gear. The sea's waiting.
And there she goes.
I would like a Black Typhoon floaty as well. Add that to the list with my Talos floaty. She's certainly a full speed ahead type of gal.
Let's get a move on.
Ooh. The ocean! We're about 1 kilometer out from the destination. Sounds nice and close, but that's 1 kilometer of water in front of us, not land. Wait. If you look carefully, there's a road. Huh? Cutting straight through the ocean? Oh? You weren't kidding. It's super narrow, but I can definitely see it.
Neon, lock on.
Damn, they really just casually slipped that one in there.
Not her selling the floaties. Oh my goodness.
Fascinating. It's like Moses parting the Red Sea. You guys aren't really gonna cross using that road, are you? It looks like it would crack the moment one of you takes a step on it. Instead of us all charging along at once, wouldn't it be safer for us to go one by one?
These expressions are so cute. I agree.
All right, then who's up first? I'll go. I'm not that heavy since I'm human.
Ooh.
Nope. No way. It's too dangerous.
They don't let me do anything around here.
Perhaps I should go first? I think the doctor should stay behind at first. We'll need someone to perform first aid if anyone falls in the water. Then that eliminates Pepper as well. I should have figured. Looks like I'm up first.
Stop, her expressions are also cute.
Why? Just look at me. I see the water drop now. I was not sure which water drop y'all were referring to. I am aware. I see. I see now. easily the lightest of anyone here. Plus, have you seen the swim ring around my waist?
Supervision has been acquired.
If I do end up taking a tumble, I'll probably be able to float in the water. So I'll give it a go.
Neon rushes towards the sea road. What is it?
That swim ring is just for decoration.
You couldn't say this 30 seconds ago, Yan!
Only humans are light enough to float on those things. As for Nikke, it's the power of the placebo. I'd say she gets 5 seconds on it, tops.
Why would you wait until now to say that?
Hey everyone! This road is awesome! There's the sea all around me! Hurry up and check it out! I'm still worried about that swim ring. How about I go next? I go. One sleep. Here she goes. Pepper and I will go next. Wait, I'm not ready. Here they go. Go ahead, Commander. I'll go last. I'd feel weird being sandwiched in between everyone else wearing swimsuits.
I didn't think you'd care about something like that.
Well, I do. I don't want to be compared to anyone before I unleash the special outfit.
They're really building that. Uh-huh.
I'm tired of explaining. Just hurry and go already.
Anise pushes me towards the sea road, and I start to cross.
Master! Isn't this road fascinating? It's so soft. And look at all these bits and bobs. They're shaped like stars. They're red as well. I wonder if they'll help my firepower. Neon, don't get distracted or you might fall. You should look straight ahead when crossing a narrow path. Oh, good point. I'll just turn around and walk backward then. You idiot! That's even more dangerous!
Is Frima falling asleep standing up?
You two are adorable. Wow! The beach! Wowee! Look over there! The water is all sorts of different colors.
Oh, I love the saxophone. The saxophone is so good. I'm pretty sure the ads, I can double check, but I'm pretty sure they're set to what they always are. And they just feel heavy because you want to see more of the swimsuits. I've been playing the sax for over a decade. Nice.
I can see my reflection in it too. This water must be super clean. Did this place used to be a resort of some kind? It's gorgeous.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Indeed it is. Ah, even Volt gets a little floaty. That's so cute.
Stop it, then her little, oh, I love that. I love the attention to detail of her device getting put in the little baggie.
Ha! You like it too, don't you, Volt? Sorry, but you can't lie down just yet. You'll have to wait until we find some proper shelter to rest.
Are we making a shelter?
Between installing the detection device and searching purely visually, we've got 2 or 3 solid days of work ahead of us.
Is this supposed to be a whistle?
Or a shell?
Shell whistle?
With that amount of camping, there's no way this group could hack it.
That's true.
I saw a small hydroelectric plant on the way in here. While we're making a shelter, I'll see if I can get that facility running and get us some electricity. The only thing is, I might kick up a fair bit of noise in the process.
And potentially attract some raptures.
Exactly. Someone should set up some decoys.
I think her suit says calm down, leader. Oh, Neon?
Is this a job for you? I don't know why I even bother. Whoever brings up an issue is always the first to deal with it.
Oh.
Is there at least one other person that wants to tag along? I'll go. I haven't changed into my swimsuit yet anyway. I've been itching to cruise along that sea road with Black Typhoon.
Did you even get one? I never saw one.
Here she goes. Wait, you're gonna ride your bike?
Of course.
Won't that muffler attract more raptures? It's fine. I can always just run them over. That actually sounds pretty awesome. Got room for one more in the back?
You know it.
Hop on.
I was about to say, she carried our whole squad on that thing.
Kids these days, they never think about the consequences.
Everyone else, help leader build a shelter.
Arrived at the mission area through the seaway.
How big is that bike? I do remember quite vividly that that was the first thing I asked during that chapter. Was like, what do you mean? How big is it?
I must admit, this is pretty okay, considering we made it all in one afternoon. I'd say it's better than okay. It looks like the kind of resort you see in a brochure.
Wait, we made this?
With our own hands. Wow.
Volt bounds over to the door and stands in front of it. I am tempted to get Dave the Diver now. Just out of curiosity.
I think Volt wants to see what it looks like inside as well. Should we check it out, Commander?
Actually, I look far out across the sea road. Let's wait a bit more. Anise and Sugar haven't come back yet.
Aww. Oh, geez, I totally forgot. Sorry, guess I got a bit too excited. There's no need to be in a hurry, Pepper. There are plenty of things to do while we wait. Like what? Look behind you. Hmm? Oh, that's so pretty. The art for this is so pretty.
I'm pretty sure you can still get the NIKKE boat skin, and there's a Godzilla collab DLC.
Godzilla? Say less. Hmm? Master, after all that hard work building this place, I say we owe it to ourselves to go check out the sunset. Last one there is a rotten egg. And there she goes.
Neon takes off her slippers and runs towards the beach.
Hey, wait for me. I want to take some pictures.
Pepper takes her phone and runs after Neon.
I just can't get enough of those two and their antics. What do you say, Commander? Should we join them?
Let's. We're so chill right now. I'm like waiting for something to hit the fan.
It's nice to relax every once in a while. Pepper and I are usually so busy at the repair center. We don't get many opportunities to see something this beautiful. I'm glad I get to see Pepper be so happy and carefree.
What do you mean? It's summertime?
I feel like summer's dangerous.
It's like one must be wary of summertime. I forgot. I was thinking before I did this like event, what was the last anime that I saw with like a beach episode? And literally the only thing I could remember, and I can't remember what the heck it was, but it was I remember it was like a group of friends. They go to the beach, and then some weirdo guys come and try to like hit on the girls, and then they're like, no, gross, and then the guys like help them out and like shoo them away. But then later that night, the weirdo guys come to like the dudes, and then they get into a fight. And I'm just like, damn, is that really the last beach episode of something that I like saw? The fight was important. I think the fighting was like big in the entire series. But I'm like totally blinking on what it was. Isn't that a trope? Yes it is. But what
What was it? I think it was from a manhwa. Oh, wait. Fight. How to fight? Was that one of the names? I think it had a longer name. I think it was that one. And that scene might have not made it to the anime. So I think I read it. But yeah, the fighting was very important. I had a question about Mary, but then I got distracted. Maybe it'll come to me later. I'm glad that you feel better. To be honest, Pepper was pretty scared before coming here. The sea is totally unfamiliar to her. There aren't as many raptures as there are on the rest of the surface. That means there's greater biodiversity, which means more poisons, bacteria, and viruses that we don't know about. Oh, nice to know that the sea is just as scary in a post-apocalyptic world. Viral hit is, yes, it's that one. I think that's the translated name. And then like the original name is like How to Fight or something. Obviously, if we were to drag any of that back into the Ark, we'd be in big trouble. That's why Pepper and I were dispatched here together. But still, it's not easy for us either to be sent somewhere unfamiliar. Are those teardrops on her eyes? I can imagine the idea of unknown diseases can be pretty terrifying for the medical staff. Yes and no. We're not scared for ourselves. We're more concerned that we won't be able to help any patients who end up contradicting an unfamiliar disease. Anyone who thinks so selflessly is a true medical professional. And I'm sure they'd flourish in whatever surroundings they're placed in. Are you trying to make me feel better? Oh, those were tears at the edges of her eyes. I appreciate that. To show my appreciation, you're always free to stop by our clinic and rest whenever you're feeling tired. As long as we have a spare bed available, that is. Is there a clinic here? Yes. The leader helped us build one after the house was finished. We set it up on a nice spot on the beach under a palm tree. We also set up a parasol, so there's plenty of shade. I look towards where Mary is pointing.
Wow.
There are giant parasols, white like clouds, underneath which are a series of navy blue cots, the same hue as the sea. It resembles more of a holiday resort than a clinic. Can I go there and lie down right now? Sure. We don't have any patients right now, So it's a perfect time. Summer Mary is gorgeous.
Oh, climb, oh, climb.
Oh,
Am I waking up?
Commander, you have to wake. A bit stinging? What? Sting?
What? Oh,
Hello? Can you hear me? What were you saying just now? Oh, that? It's just that it's getting fairly late in the day, and it didn't look like you were going to wake up anytime soon. So, I pretended that I was going to give you a shot. Were you pretending, though? I thought it was a real needle. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't believe you. Maybe to a patient, but not to you. Sorry for taking up your time for so long. I don't believe her, chat. Don't worry about it. I'm used to accompanying people who are asleep. Are Anise and Sugar still not back from decoy duty? I'm afraid not. Pepper and Neon have been keeping a lookout, but there haven't been any new developments. I think we should dispatch a search unit. Commander! We're in trouble! Oh? It's the Sea Road! Oh, not the silly music. I think it's gonna collapse. Huh? What do you mean? Before Neon has time to reply, a massive tidal wave crashes in front of us. How can a wave reach all the way up here? I think we should move the clinic further inland. Yes. To be honest, I'm more worried about the Sea Road at the moment. From what I can see, it's the only passageway connecting us to the mainland. If it's destroyed... What was that? What was that? The waves are crashing even more fiercely. We'll be cut off entirely. Learning about tides for the first time in his life. In our defense, our life, as far as what we remember, is not very... We're not very old. Well, no. Because then we have, like, all of our... What seems to be all of, like, our military training and stuff memorized. I'm not gonna venture into that. I'm not gonna venture into the commander and his amnesia right now.
don't worry about that.
What? Neon?
As long as we've got my water power and my unwavering resolve, we can forge another path. No problem.
What is it? Neon! What was the gurgle? Neon is toppled over by one of the giant waves. Neon, I found your glasses. They're over here.
Can you grab them for me?
Sure, I'll go get the... Another monster wave knocks Pepper to the ground. You know what, though? I get it. I get it, though. Because sometimes you're trying to, like, walk against these stupid tides. And it really do be like that. Like...
Water is a scary opponent. This is bad. We need to gather everyone together. We'll drag you out and you never come back. Water is scary AF. No, yeah, like I'm not even talking about the water when you're like out there. I'm talking about like just trying to like walk along the shore. You know, it's just like, oh my God. What if everyone doesn't show up? Meanwhile, across the sea. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Huh? Would you look at that? The road is gone. Wait. Nice. What was once an outcropping is now an island. Oh. Oh. Eh? Who cares about that? This means we can't meet up with the commander. Damn. I feel like this was Shift Up's way of being like, you see these two? You're not getting swimsuits on these two. This cement. Sure we can. Nothing is impossible for Black Typhoon. Don't tell me this thing runs on top of water. No. But if I redline it, it should be able to float on water. Ooh, excuse me? Theoretically speaking, that is. I was so angry back then. I bet you were. I don't think it's possible from any angle. If you say so. I'm just saying, the only way to test a theory is to put it into practice. So, there she goes. Let's hit it. Oh, where are you going? Are you insane? Stop! Sugar!
Wow. We're completely stranded. I suppose the same goes for anise and sugar.
They'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, they can still go back to the Ark. We're the ones who are in deep trouble. The only pathway connecting us to the mainland has been destroyed. Nikke's are far too heavy to swim, so we can forget that. And we're not exactly buoyant either, so floating across is out. Even if we made a raft, we're all so heavy that it'd just end up sinking. We're really up the creek without a paddle.
Do we have any signal?
It was decent when we first arrived. But about 3 hours ago, the alpha particle concentration suddenly spiked.
Oh, jeez.
All communications are down at the moment.
Maybe anise and sugar will go back to the Ark. And come back with the Admire in tow.
I doubt that. The Admire only moves with the deputy commander's approval.
Oh, we just have to ask Daddy?
There's no way Nikke's without a commander will be able to convince them to allow the usage of the ship.
Yeah. Them have to get approval from all of them?
That's if the deputy commander even agrees to see them in the first place.
Gum Gum holds the approval for the admirer.
No! Why does he get to control the boat?
Well, that's just great. In other words, there's absolutely nothing we can do. Surely the situation isn't that dire just yet? We still have the mission. Let's install the detection device.
He controls all the boats and rubber ducks in the Ark.
Well, they said that the Admirer was our one warship. Where's the stash of rubber ducks at?
And search what areas we can for the time being. While we work on that, the sea road may become traversable again.
You sound like a bum hoping to hit the jackpot on a scratch-off. Damn.
Well, at least I'm trying to be helpful.
Leader may be right. When Birmingham assigned me to this mission, he gave me a dossier pertaining to this location. A bum trying to hit a scratch off is crazy. There was never any mention of this place being an island. That leads me to believe the sea road wasn't underwater at the time. Right. Just like it was when we first got here.
So, are you saying the sea road comes and goes as it wishes? In a way, yes. In layman's terms, it's often referred to as a reoccurrent phenomenon. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say. Now that you mention it, I think I've heard of that term as well. In this case, it has to do with the rise and fall of the tide. What? If you knew, why didn't you pipe up? I hadn't made the connection. Back in the old days, it was a widely known phenomenon. Now, however, it's fallen out of common usage and been relegated to the realm of texts about ancient times.
Oh.
So, in other words, if we just sit tight, the sea level will whatever, and the sea road will open up again?
That's the theory, yes. They're over here like, water.
Then I want to practice my water power in the sea. I'll set up a nice little stall and make some fresh fruit juice. You guys! We've still got a mission to do. Work first, play later. You haven't forgotten. We'll finish the mission in the morning. and then we can have fun afterward. It's just my luck getting stranded on an island with you goobers. Kids these days, all they think about is horsing around. Having said that, I can't let these young whippersnappers leave me in the dust. Volt, let's take a frisbee with us when we go out tomorrow. That's the one time they don't give me my barks. It's nice seeing everyone so full of verve. What about you, Mary? How are you planning on spending your time here? Isn't it obvious? I'll be at the clinic. If the doctor decides to take a siesta, who will take care of anyone if they get injured? But you came all this way. Surely it wouldn't hurt to take a little time off. No can do. An emergency could occur at any time. There's always someone getting hurt or fainting, like the commander. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't worry. The clinic is on the beach anyway, so I can watch everyone while they enjoy themselves. Springtide's maximal and neat. This is like unlocking a core memory, like remembering this movie exists. On the morning of the second day, we get an early start on the mission so that we can have some free time in the afternoon. What? Stop for a second. The bottom doesn't look level to me.
Oh, what is that noise?
Try lowering the right corner a bit. Like this? It may be better to shave off the bottom instead. Move aside. That should do it. Try setting up the machine again. There we go. Perfect. Now we just have to fix it in place. I completely forgot that Frima was on this island with us. We haven't seen her in a hot minute. Where you been, girlie? I spotted what looked like small particles on the west coast, so I went to have a closer look. Sleeping. I can confirm that they do have a close resemblance to gold particles. Where do you think she's been? I mean, yes, she's been asleep, but like, where? The plan is to search the island for the mainstream, which continues the mineral vein. Anywhere? Finding gold would be a spectacular find. It hasn't been confirmed yet. Once we're 100% certain, I'll report back. Her glasses, oh my gosh, I just noticed them.
There are also a lot of remnants the previous inhabitants left behind. During our search, we saw structures that looked like docks. And we also found a few houses centered around them. It might be a good idea to search those houses as well. I agree. There might be some records of some kind that could help us with our mission. If the people who resided there were mineral miners, then there is a possibility that we could pinpoint the mining points on this island. Agreed. Are you okay to do it alone? It's not too much? Well, first off, I'm not alone, but... If I need any help, I'll be sure to ask for it. Bravo! Like, I'm technically with somebody. Vote wags his tail frenetically and points at the map that Rappy is drawing. I think he's trying to point something out. Does the enter here sign come from this event? He's certainly a go-getter. I like that. Do you think we can eat this? Only one way to find out. You've seen that in some people's profiles, I assume. I saw it in probably 70 to 80% of people's profiles last time I did a profile review. I'm very well aware of its existence. What are you guys doing? We're supposed to be conducting research, aren't we? Doesn't food count as a resource? Well, that may be true. But it's not smart to be putting raw foods in your mouth. We know what we're doing. Did we learn from Snow herself? In the old encyclopedias I found, they talk about how people back then would catch fish and eat it straight up. Apparently, it was out of this world. Are they talking about sushi? Or are they talking about actual catch the fish, eat the fish? And it looks like this place is teeming with fish. I feel like there's still a certain amount of preparation that should be had. So it might broaden our culinary horizons a little bit. Who knows? It could even be the key to solving the long-standing food shortage in the Ark. Yikes. Big yikes. Survival of the fittest. Fittest fish in my... I just feel like our stomach might be like a touch more sensitive than a NIKKE's. You're quite the brainiac when it comes to food, apparently.
Anyway, are you ready, Master?
Ready when you are. The way to make sashimi edible back in the day was to cut it really thin so that hopefully you could What? Ew.
Yuck.
Oh, Jan's just staring at the two of us, just putting random stuff in our mouths. The Commando Squad, ladies and gentlemen. Arcs placed. Dungeon Meshi coming in clutch. Oh my gosh. Of course you learned it from anime! I still haven't seen that. Oh dear. It looks like we've got our first 2 patients. What seems to be the issue? I think we might have food poisoning. You dumbass commander. In the cot beside me, Neon is vomiting profusely. What did you think would happen? I think the fish are to blame.
You really shouldn't be eating things indiscriminately in unfamiliar surroundings.
They're over here like, Snow can do it.
First, let me take your temperatures. Can you come closer? 38.5 Celsius. Very high.
Oh no. Oh no, not the NA. Celsius. 2. Hi. 101.5. Damn. What's that in American? Over 100. I'm sorry, Jack.
You should stay in bed for the rest of the day. We'll take another look at you tomorrow and see if you need more rest then.
Do we have to?
Doctor's orders. You're not leaving this clinic until you're feeling better.
No, please. I just finished all my work. I was finally gonna enjoy my free time. I won't let a small bit of food poisoning stop. Stop.
I pat Neon on the back and hold back her hair. Damn, girly, no.
Master, when I get better, I'm gonna make extra sure that my free time doesn't go to waste. I've gotta pray to the gods of fire no, I mean water power. Ooh.
Seeing Neon vomit makes me feel queasy myself.
What did we think was gonna happen?
The next day, Neon and I observe the daily routine of the clinic while we're bedridden.
Oh my gosh.
Pepper, can you prepare some fluids for our patients?
Right away.
We'll give you both some water from our ice box.
The art is so good. Looking disrespectful. Oh, damn. But honestly, I can't judge.
If you have food poisoning, you have to be sure to stay hydrated.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, thanks. It's not a problem.
I really like the one like strand of blue hair in Mary's hair. I didn't notice it like until her Bond story, when I also like noticed the bandage. But it's just like such a nice like little touch of something to make her stand out, you know?
Just don't let me see you come back with the same ailment. Space. Yes, we have beds available. What seems to be the issue? Emmett fell. Head bump. Reba! Let's take a look. I don't see any major issues. Admitted. Can I?
She's just looking for a bed.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid there aren't any beds in this clinic for
Mallinger. Oh, ma'am.
I would suggest you go back and reinstall a better hammock. I sprained my foot while out searching. My mobility is a bit limited. Do you have any replacement parts?
Oh, for your foot?
Rappi, you shouldn't be so blasé about having parts replaced. If you always think every problem can be resolved just by switching out for new parts, then you won't take proper care of yourself. Okay. Why don't you lie down first? We'll try everything we can to see whether you can keep your original part. If that doesn't work, then we'll replace it. Sound good? Okay.
Rappi lies down on the bed. The only one doing the mission.
Finally, some new company. Do you think we should put her to work?
What's gotten into you? Tell her to bring us 2 sodas from the icebox. But she's here because her leg is sprained. Ooh. What would she say though?
Hey, Rappi, did you hear that? And bring some ice while you're at it. Do you really want me to bring it?
No, it's okay. I knew it. I was like, it's Rappi. She would do it if we asked.
She's supposed to be resting. Anyways, this island is so peaceful. Way more than the rest of the surface, though I thought for sure the clinic would be empty. Turns out, Mary barely has any time to rest with all the people coming in and out.
And there's not even that many people here. You're right. It was a bit better when Pepper was here during the day.
Just by seeing Pepper have a chance to relax, my heart feels at ease. With these words, Mary let Pepper go. Unfortunately, it was only after Pepper left that it got really busy. Kinda makes you a bit sad, doesn't it? He may seem like a superhero, but underneath all that, there's still a person.
Which one are we talking about? Because, like, they both got, you know...
Shady pass?
Oh.
It's nice to see that someone else feels the way I do.
Who's that?
Oh. It's me. To be honest, I couldn't rest thinking about how hard Mary must be working. I was watching the whole thing from a distance. Mary is so kind and skilled. She's like an angel. Especially when it comes to her devotion to her patients. No one can beat her. But she's only one person. She always takes care of others, even when it's to her own detriment.
My thoughts exactly.
Really? It's always bummed me out. So, with that being said, could I possibly ask you two for a favor? I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise. Even if I have to scrounge up some credits for some nutrient. Don't worry about compensation. This clinic has already done so much for us.
Besides, I think I already know what you're gonna ask.
Thank you. Then...
Pepper edges closer to us.
Pepper, what are you doing over there? Uh-oh, Mary's coming this way. About what I just told you, I'm leaving it in your hands, Commander. I'll oversee the clinic, so don't worry about that.
Just leave it to me.
Pepper, have you ever told this to Mary yourself? She's always looking after you. So I'm sure she'd be willing to listen to you about something like this. I have, but she always pretends not to hear me. Maybe it's because it's coming from someone from the same line of work. I'm not sure what she's thinking.
These two make me so anxious, low-key. Like, I don't know.
Pepper! I told you to go and rest. Why are you here? Oh, I thought I could be of some help. If you don't get out of here right this instant, I really will find some work for you to do.
Anxious? Just the fact that, like, their whole relationship and friendship is like not sitting on a lie per se, but there's like a very very big bomb in the foundation of it that's like
So, you've got work for me? I'll do it. You're incorrigible. Incorrigible? Sometimes? Very well. You can help me clean up the clinic later tonight. 3, 2, 1. Action!
I turn on the phone and play some summer music. You got me thinking of the ocean.
Master, I'm gonna toss the ball.
Go ahead.
Be sure to catch it. Magical water toss.
Whoa. Freaking hits me square in the face, a high Q style, knocks me unconscious. You don't have to throw it so hard.
Huh? What was that?
I said your throw is so weak. I run towards the ball, pick it up out of the sand, and walk towards the clinic. He said I can't look like a wuss.
Oh no! Whatever should I do? The ball landed right near the clinic. If only some kindly doctor would pick the ball up for me. I'll throw it back. Here. Wow! I didn't know we had a secret volleyball master in our midst. Why don't you join us? Sorry, but there's a patient inside. I'm gonna toss the ball. Oh, well. Then it shouldn't be a problem. Pepper can play beach volleyball with the two of you. What? You all have fun, and I'll stay and watch the clinic.
Mission failed.
We should have known that plan wouldn't work.
We'll get him next. I thought the same thing.
It was way too simple. We should proceed with my method.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Hydro power transfer. The magazine complete. The weather's good, and the agent is feeling good. What's the latest with that extra squirt gun I asked for?
I planted it in the clinic.
Good. Once I blast our target with this, she'll be so angry that she'll end up shooting back with the other gun. Before you know it, she'll be enjoying herself and having a wet and wild water gunfight with me. All right. Agent B is off.
Neon springs across the sand towards the clinic.
Water power! Bang, bang! Oh. Uh-oh. Aren't you gonna attack back? If you don't, it kinda just looks like I'm picking on you. Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you. Huh? Eh? Are you watering down the clinic because it's getting overheated? How thoughtful of you. How did you know? I was just about to drink some iced water.
But you're soaked.
That's okay. I'm already in my swimsuit anyway. I'll dry off soon enough. Oh. Was there anything else you guys needed me for? If not, I should go back and organize the clinic supplies. Second attempt, failed. Mary's the master of selective hearing. Honestly, I thought she was about to like lash out on us just without the water gun. Like I was ready to run for it.
Lacrosse, hello. I say we go for an all-out assault.
What do you mean?
I'm sure you've seen all those pretty shells on the beach. We can collect some, put them in a bottle, and use them to decorate the clinic. I'm sure Mary will be happy with that, as it'll please the patients.
That just might work.
I think so.
Best of all, it's already sunset, so there won't be many patients.
This is gonna work. I can feel it in my bones.
Good. Let's try it.
Shell.
Ah, we found one.
Check this out, Master.
Doesn't this look like an M33, 32? I know my numbers. Never thought I'd see a shell resembling a rifle.
It's just as I thought. The gods of fire, water power, also resides on the beaches.
He's still getting used to being the avatar.
Anywho, how many did you find?
Well, I show Neon the shells I've picked up.
I'm not quite sure how to say this. They're not pretty. And they're not especially ugly. They're just a little plain. That's all.
I think so too.
Here, we can combine them with mine.
Neon pours a fistful of the shells she picked into my palm. Amongst the variegated shells, there are also small pebbles that clink together every time they collide with one another. There is also a spiral-shaped white conch shell. The conch? When did you collect all these?
When we started, about 10 minutes ago.
All hell, the conch.
Okay, that may be a slight exaggeration. To be honest, I've been collecting since this afternoon. I figured that since we've been separated from a niece for so long, she must be feeling pretty down in the dumps.
Aww.
So, I wanted to surprise her with these when we meet again.
You're a good friend.
Always have been.
It's true. I gently run my fingers through Neon's hair, who is beaming with pride.
Well, since my collection appears to be in such high demand, I better get one more round in before the sun sets.
Oh, that was cute. Neon rushes towards the sea excitedly. Maybe I should cut loose and enjoy myself. No, I've got work to do.
For now.
Mary, I'm here. Oh, the night looks so pretty. Pepper? Why aren't you out enjoying your time off? I promised you before, didn't I? I'm gonna help you clean up. Oh, that? I wasn't actually gonna hold you to that. Well, since you're here, can you gather up all the bedding and put it in one place? Sure thing. Is there anything else? Oh? Did you hear that? Oh. What is that? Do you think there are some squirrels nearby dropping acorns? On an island?
There it is again.
What are these pebbles doing here? Who could have done this? Hold on a sec. Here's a glass bottle. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but this is really pretty. It's like the sea itself is contained within this bottle. I really like Pepper's choker necklace that she's wearing. Pepper, could you give me a moment? I'm not sure why they've given me this gift. I think I need to have a talk with them. Oh, sure. Of course. I'll just take a walk in the area, so let me know when you're done. You can both come out now. Oh! Huh? I knew it would be you two. How? How could I not? You two have been butting into my affairs since this morning. Oh, you gotta say it like that. Mary picks up the glass bottle full of shells and pebbles. So, what exactly is the meaning behind this? Isn't it really pretty? Come again? Do you see all those shells inside the bottle? Aren't they pretty? They certainly are. Don't you think it could lift the spirits of any patients in here? I'm sure it will. But there are a lot of bedstands and tables here. I'm not sure if we could make enough glass bottles for all of them. However, I think if a certain doctor lent a helping hand, we just might be able to do it. No. First, we can gather up enough empty bottles. Then, we can pour what's in this bottle evenly into the rest of the empty bottles. Then add some sand and seawater so that they don't look empty. Hey, that's a great idea. How'd you come up with that so quickly? Why are you two doing this? You've been pestering me all day to leave the clinic, despite you knowing perfectly well how I feel about that. Did Pepper put you up to this? Well... Yes, but that's not what's important. we've wanted to hang out with you well before that. Why? We like you? You do?
Oh my gosh, what is this conversation now?
You're like our guardian angel. Isn't that right, Master?
Absolutely. We owe you so much.
Is that so? Well, I'm very grateful. You're both lovely people. But as I've mentioned before, I can't leave the clinic. An accident could occur at any moment, and if a doctor isn't present, the patients will... Don't worry about that. That's what I'm here for. Pepper, I thought you went for a walk. I didn't. I was too upset to. At the repair center, you've never taken a single day off. And now, even though we're at this gorgeous deserted island, you're still intent on remaining in the clinic. Pepper, one day, for just one day, consider yourself on vacation. I always thought of you as a role model, but whenever I think of the fact that if I ever end up getting into your position, I may end up working 365 days a year without any rest, my future feels so bleak. Oh, you mustn't be so concerned. Even a doctor with my seniority can always take breaks. You see? You said it yourself. What? You said it. Even in your position, you can always take time to rest.
Mary's like, you don't understand.
I'm serving a prison sentence. As a bonus, we'll help you enjoy your vacation as much as possible.
That's our forte.
I suppose I can't win. Commander, Neon, and Pepper. Very well. I'll enjoy my vacation. Aww. But just for one day.
At this rate, it's more like a night, no?
I'll leave the clinic to Pepper for just one day. After this, though, I don't want you asking me for any more favors, okay? Woohoo! We did it!
Pepper rushes over and squeezes Mary tight.
Group hug!
Neon follows Pepper's lead and hugs Mary. Stand back and look at the three of them run over and hug Mary.
Can I join the group hug too?
Following everyone else's lead, I rush over. Unfortunately, there's no space due to all the girls taking up all the available spaces. Excuse me, you could have made room, sir.
In order to get the most out of your vacation, you'll have to wake up early. Since we're by the ocean, we can't go without taking in the sunrise.
We're just standing there staring. Like the literal emoji. Okay, does 5 a.m. sound good? Ugh.
That works.
I can handle waking up early for one day.
Are you sure? But don't push yourself too hard for my sake. I've got you to take a vacation. Compared to that, waking up early is nothing. Could we maybe catch a sunset instead?
Neon. A mood though.
What? You said you were gonna teach Mary how to enjoy her vacation.
No, I didn't. That was Master.
He said, I did not agree to the whole shebang.
Ray, you're so cute.
She's so cute in her vacation fit.
Dawn. Before operation, vacation begins. We all decide to confirm the process of our individual tasks. All right, everyone, report in. Device installation is complete.
Not leader, one of the only ones actually doing her mission and job this entire time.
With Greenhorn's help, we confirmed that the devices are all fully operational. Through the use of the said device, we've discovered deposits of methane hydrate in these waters. As for rapture distribution in the water, initial reports are showing 0. The sea may well be the answer to the Ark's resource problem.
So, any mining operations conducted there can be done in complete safety.
I'll go next. Our searches around the island have turned up a mineral mine in the 10 o'clock direction of us. However, it appears that the minerals found there consist primarily of copper and silver, rather than gold. We'll have to examine the components of the samples we took to be certain. We have Volt to think for that.
Good boy.
I give Volt, who was looking very proud of himself, a pat on the head.
Good boy.
We also searched the houses around the harbor, but were unable to turn up any useful information. Proceeding northward through the palm grove, however, we found records stating that there was a seaside hotel. We intend to head there tomorrow to continue our search.
Good job.
It's weird hearing that come from you, Prima.
Neon and I were searching for food supplies to take to the Ark, and there was this weird-looking grain. It wasn't corn, and it wasn't rice. It seems to be a new strain that only came into being after the raptures appeared. The taste was similar to corn, though.
She was still eating random things.
True. Anyways, since it was growing in a humid climate, there's a high probability it'll be conducive to harvesting in the Ark. It could be worth taking a few samples to the Department of Plant Control.
We'll be sure to take a few seeds with us on our way back.
We already packed a bunch of them.
You are planning on reporting them all to the department, right?
What? You think I plan on keeping some for myself? If there's any chance to sell something, you'll take it. Yo, you all need to have more faith in me. As for us, Seraphim doesn't have to report in. What? Everyone knows perfectly well what you two have been doing. Pretty much all of us have had to pay a visit to the clinic for one reason or another. All right then, next up. Where's that light coming from? Oh? Hey everyone, check it out! It's time for the sunrise! Wow, just when our reports were finished. Do you think the sun was waiting for us? Let's hurry outside. Yeah!
Wow, we actually caught the sunrise! Yippee!
You're not the sunrise.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim
Part
towards
12
the
already.
next story?
Whoa. Sunrises are just like sunsets in reverse. With sunrises, there's a feeling of hope since the sun is coming out. Very poetic way of putting it, Greenhorn. Hey, Mary, isn't it nice seeing this together as a group? Yes. I've seen this view a couple of times already from the clinic. But seeing it all with you is, how should I put it? I feel that this is a memory that I should hold fast to and treasure.
I see your little blush under your hat, ma'am.
I agree. I don't. Oh. We're only just getting started. We're only just starting to create memories for you. Oh. Neon dumps a bucket of water on Mary. Oh. Ah. Memories begin and end with strong emotions. To me, that's the true meaning of a good vacation, and one I want to share with you. You're just gonna let her get away with that, Mary? Come on. But if you play around in the water too aggressively, someone might get... Uh-oh. Fine. I did promise myself that I would have fun today. So, if it'll make you all happy, I'll fight back. Why are you splashing me? Whoops, sorry. I just wanted you to be a part of the fun.
If that's what you want. Ah, jeez. Be careful!
Time out! Ice and water! Do you mean water got in your eyes? No! My glasses fell into the water! Oh!
No!
Volt brought you back your glasses, Neon.
What a good little doggy. Whew.
Thanks a bunch. I'm blind as a bat without my glasses.
Honestly? I was low-key starting to think that they were just visual, Neon. Are you? Have we ever seen Neon without her glasses? I feel like every time I've seen her like drop them, the screen goes black.
So that means we can start again. My turn.
Didn't Anise try to get them during the crystal region? Yeah, no, like I remember that vaguely, but I'm trying to remember if they showed art of it. I dropped them off camera so no one will have to redraw my live 2D sprite without them. But like, you don't have to redraw them. Because I'm like 99% sure they're like on their own layer.
So that means we can start again. My turn. Whoa. Are you drenched from that one splash, Commander?
Can I see? Can I see? Can I see?
Not sure, but it seems everyone set their sights on the Commander.
This is unfair.
Then I'll balance out the scales. Yikes!
Oh,
Now Pepper's as soaked as you are, Master. Yeah! Isn't pushing a bit dangerous? What do you mean? Look how soft the sand is. I've walked this beach up and down countless times, and there aren't any rocks in sight. Here, feel for yourself how soft it is. Pepper, wait.
what? What? What?
You weren't lying. The sand is super soft. Wait, I feel something in my hand. A pebble? Isn't this what Commander and Neon were collecting yesterday? It's really pretty. Pepper, are you listening? What's wrong? You've gone quiet all of a sudden.
Did she push her? Is that what happened? I wasn't sure if she pushed her or if she splashed her.
How could you? Selling a patience. Say something. Pepper, are you okay? I trusted you. I trusted. You hypocrite.
Blue Water Island to be continued. I was waiting for the other effing shoe to drop. They really did it in the last scene. Neon and Mary are worried about Pepper, who's behaving oddly. Golly. I was effing waiting for it. Like, there's no way. It's been too happy.
I'll follow.
Okay, no. I see what you're trying to do. We're not gonna go on a little pony tangent right now. Mary Bond story time. Okay.
Episode 1, Black Box.
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Shut the hell up. Loud TV sounds are coming from the dark room. Hello, my friends. I'll be sure to meet her today. Who am I talking about? The angel in white, who always works hard for the health of the Ark. Miss Mary!
Angel in white.
Not you say Gorilla God 3 times like a summoning. Shut the hell up. Oh my gosh. Y'all are really trying. Orb, shut up. I have things to do. I could tangent about Orb for a really long time. I'm resisting. Did y'all know that the novel's coming out this month finally? Lad's birthdays? No, it's wedding season. Thank you very much. Ah. I can't stand y'all.
Am I that easy?
Honestly, this is very telling. This is very telling to what y'all pick up my interests are. Wow. Hello, Miss Mary. Light novel first, manhwa later? I would try out the manhwa first. Testing. Is the camera on? Hi, everyone. But I'm not just wearing white clothes, so I'm actually not. Do I have to change my inner clothes into white ones? No, it doesn't matter. Mary? So, I heard that you were seriously injured before, right? I missed a step on the stairs and rolled down. That was a bit of a serious injury. Wow, that was terrible. Are you all right now? Physically, I am, but my memory... Is it amnesia? Amazing, isn't it?
What?
I thought that kind of thing only happens in dramas, but I guess I was wrong. Phew, they happen in real life too.
Some people said they knew me from before and came here. At this point, I feel guilty for not recognizing them. Ah, but my body is healthier than before. That's great. It's truly a big deal when the angel in white gets sick. Seriously? You hypocrite! What? Mary? That interview must have been hard for you. Busy as a bee. Oh, Commander, you're here. I came because I heard you were on TV. Are we the ones who called her a hypocrite or somebody else? I contacted them. I see. Oh, this makes me blush. Anyway. So I'm guessing someone else? I mean, maybe they just don't want us to know. It's us. I don't know. Mystery element and all that. Anyway, was it okay for you to talk about those things? What do you mean? About you losing your memory. Oh, it's totally okay. Many people know that I don't remember. You don't remember anything? Yeah. I remember my medical studies. Lucky me, huh? Has she always had that on her head? If not, I may have to review my lessons again. That was a close call. Right? I wish you could remember what happened when you fell down the stairs. It was because of that accident that you... Yeah, back then. You don't remember anything at all? Huh? Pepper, do you remember? Your previous memories? I remember everything. So I decided to work harder. That's so you. How adorable. Are they talking about previous memories from before human? I'm confused on which memories she's forgetting right now. Yeah, I can't remember anything except medical knowledge. Unfortunately, if I... Wait. Okay, but she did say that. Unfortunately, if I could remember what happened then, I would be able to catch the murderer. What the hell is going on right now? Murder? What is a murderer doing in here? The murderer? Rumor has it that the reason why Mary rolled down the stairs was because someone pushed her in the back. What? It's okay. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise if you don't remember something. What? But there are some regrets indeed. heard you were pretty cute during your internship, Pepper.
You don't have to remember that. It's good that you lost your memory.
I feel pitiful all the time. I'm so confused right now. How can I get my memories back? Ask Mustang for help. Roll down the stairs again and maybe you can get them back. Oh my gosh, Commander. I think that's a really good idea.
Don't do it, don't do it, no, I was joking.
What kind of a good idea is that, miss?
It doesn't matter.
If this can remind me of your lovely moments.
She says she's willing to risk it for the biscuit.
Commander, I'm ready.
Am I gonna be the one doing the pushing? Hello? Just quick.
There she goes.
Do you remember anything?
Would you please push me down the stairs? Of course. Don't say such nonsense, you two! Oh, why? It's also good to remember something. A message?
Were we like 100% about to like follow through with this plan before we got interrupted? Black box. Black box.
Well, you must be Mary. Who is this? I enjoyed the show. Angel in White? Someone who has done that kind of thing with me is actually regarded as an angel. What kind of thing? Hello? Fell down the stairs and lost your memory? Nonsense. Didn't you die then? Why are you still alive? You're not human, are you? You're a Nikke, right? Right? You hypocrite! What the heck? So, like, you really were trying to kill her. Who texted you? Mary quickly locks the phone screen. Mary? It was nothing. Well, I'm sorry. Someone just messaged me. I have to go now. Take care, Commander. Mary leaves. Mary? What in tarnation? So someone tried to kill her as a Nikke. So she's talking about memories still as a Nikke. That was like confusing me on like
if we were talking pre-gay or not. But that's what it sounds like. But then she did something to someone? And things are already intense? Yeah, no, usually things take like a churn or whatever in like the third part. Incurable disease. I've been here for a long time, and Mary still hasn't shown up. I look back at the events from a few days ago. Highly doubt you can just kill a Nikke by making them fall down the stairs. Well, no, it sounds like they thought that she was human, and that they pushed them thinking that she was gonna die.
Commander, Mary has been acting strange lately.
Mary?
She's been absent-minded since the day of the interview.
Maybe she was human, she died and then became a Nikke? I mean, that crossed my mind. But the fact that they're like, you should be dead? Or like you died, didn't you? No? I guess she could have died. And then her human self and her Nikke self just look exactly the same. Yeah, that was the only thing that was like pausing that like train of thought. But she could have just copy pasted.
She looks pale, but keeps on saying that it doesn't matter. And I feel like she always goes out at night.
At night?
Yeah. It seems she gets a call from someone every night.
And I guess my thing is that like, I assume that they're gonna look a little bit different as a Nikke than as a human versus the other way around. Like for them to look exactly the same feels more one-off than the other way around. So like the ones who do feel like exceptions to me, which is why my default is like, they all look different, but what do I know? I think during one of her advice sessions, she mentioned like if she wasn't gonna be a nurse, she still was gonna be like in the medical field, like no matter what. So her ideal self could very well, I guess, look exactly the same. Rappy looked the same because she had no ideals that she wanted to aspire towards. Anne looked the same because she was like an actual literal kid. She gave herself cat ears and a tail, like. But again, these feel like one-offs. Red Hood feels like she never aspired. Red Hood's like a weird, like, she never aspired to be a goddess, like super imposter syndrome. So like for her to look like exactly the same, it's like, it's because she probably couldn't mentally see herself as anything like better, quote unquote.
I don't know. As the nights go by, she seems to act a little stranger. So, Commander, can you talk to her?
Mary may be too busy to meet me.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll get her, no matter what happens. Commander, I heard that you've been diagnosed with some incurable disease.
Huh?
Pepper told me so. She said that you don't have much time left.
What are you talking about? You feel the people nearby staring at you.
Please don't worry.
Mary grabs your hands. Does it say Erica on her shoulder?
No matter what the disease is, I will definitely find a cure. So don't give up, okay?
People around you start whispering. Let's talk about it somewhere else. In his defense, Pepper didn't really let him in on the plan. In the clinic.
So it's not an incurable disease?
No.
Are you really sick?
No.
Really?
For real.
Commander. No more jokes like this. Or death will become a joke too. That's not an option, okay?
Got it. Look what you did, Pepper. You got me in trouble.
Good.
By the way, recently...
So? It doesn't look like anything's wrong with you. I'm gonna check on the real patients.
It's not a fatal illness, but I suddenly feel a bit uncomfortable.
Oh my, where?
Could be indigestion, heartache. Sir? Which one would get her more concerned? But then this one kind of sounds funny.
My kokoro hurts. Huh? Heart? Do you always want to cry? Or are you feeling blue lately?
Aw, yeah. How'd you know? I don't think so.
Is it because you're afraid of imagining things on the surface?
It's not like that either.
All right, very well. I know what your illness is, Commander. Why don't you lie down here first?
You lie in bed like Mary tells you to. Well, what's up with my heart?
Come on, relax. Breathe in, breathe out.
Huh?
You can only be treated if you follow my instructions. What are you treating, though? Inhale, exhale. Take a breath with Mary. Are you feeling better? Mary covers you with a quilt. What are you doing? Sleep now. That's all. Why should I sleep? That's because the name of your disease is faking being sick.
Commander, just come out the window LaPlace style right now. Right now, sir. Just do it. Just walk right out. Oh my god, she clocked her ass so fast.
If that's the case, sleeping can relieve mental and physical fatigue. Isn't that suitable for you, Commander Faker?
Maybe I should have said indigestion.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, then why did you come all the way here to pretend to be sick? Did Pepper ask you to do it?
No.
Why then?
Hey, yo, look at our boy. He's like, I'm not a snitch.
I came here for you, Mary. Oh my, you're so sweet.
Has anything happened to you recently? We're just having this whole conversation, like laying down in the bed, tucked into the blanket.
What can possibly happen to me? I'm just a little tired, that's all. It seems that my youth has passed me by. I slept late once, and it definitely shows as fatigue.
What do you do at night?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I like being a little mysterious. I can't tell anyone, even if it's you, Commander.
If you're in trouble, I want to help. Last time I helped out NIKKE with her late night activities, I ended up with a leash in an alley.
Mary glances at her phone. I have to take this. Mary leaves the room and picks up her phone.
Oh.
You follow her out the room.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You see Mary in the distance. To the abandoned hospital. If I help you find that, will you really tell me what kind of person I used to be?
Ooh.
Okay, got it. I'll help you find that box. Mary hangs up the phone.
Who was it? Is that why you're up and about at night? Was it the person who texted you the last time?
Wow, you are good, Commander. You're really perceptive. Yes, they asked me to help them find something. Did Did you see the text messages at that time? Yes.
We did?
Phew, Commander. You were too honest. Since you saw the messages, you should understand. Whoever is on the other end of the phone hates me very much. They told me that they're going to expose my secret, that I am a Nikke. So, I think it's better to listen to them and do as they say.
Or do the bunnies also pretend to be human? Like, which people interfacing ones pretend to be human? You can ignore them, right?
Yes. I know I can. But I want to know why I was supposed to die. Maybe I was really bad enough to be killed.
Then let's go together.
Why?
I'm worried about you.
What if I refuse?
I'll follow you secretly.
Okay, I see. Let's go together then.
Before that, you should rest.
Hey, I'm in perfect shape. There's no need for me to rest.
Now, Mary needs a prescription called rest.
Oh, I know. Then let's rest and go.
Like, I'm curious if Petroline changed how they operate after what's her face was killed. Pretty, yeah. And like, they pretend more of them are human now. I haven't done any of the Queen's Bonds yet. The only event I've done so far is Dirty Backyard. Yeah, I feel like the ones who interact more with humans directly might pretend. Petra's known as a major Nikke manufacturer. I mean, sure, but I feel like the way humans, like, the same way they act as though out of sight, out of mind, you know, with the raptures. They could think the same thing with like Nikkes, honestly. That the ones who like actually fight the war stay up on the surface or like away from them. The weight of death. Ruh-roh. This place.
Commander, do you believe in God? It is said that this is a place built by people who believe in the existence of God from living on the surface.
Do you, Mary?
Well, I can't say I totally believe it.
Also, I wouldn't know that part of your conversation, since I have not done the previous Bunny events, and the last one still isn't in the archive.
But it's nice to think God really exists. Well, speaking of, want to hear an interesting story? There is a doctor who works in the hospitals and has experienced countless deaths. Strange, isn't it? From the surface to the art, although many cures for diseases have been found, the death rate in the hospitals is still high. Many people are still dying pretty easily. The more deaths the doctor experiences, the less meaningful they become to her. The doctor even feels that the value of life is getting smaller and smaller. After countless deaths, the doctor realized if the existence of death is meaningless, and if people gain new lives after death, will humans become more valuable? That's when it happened. A group of people came to her. We want to make people more valuable, but few are willing to join us. Do you want to do it?
Don't tell me.
Since then, the doctor has been tampering the files regarding the dead, ignoring their deaths, selling their brains. Sending them to a new life. All without their consent.
What the?
Then the doctor collects all these records and keeps them in a black box. The doctor hides that box beside the God that created human beings. It's like she's laughing at the fact that humans have gone beyond the realm of God.
Mary opens the floor at the bottom of the altar and takes out the black box. Are you the doctor of this story? So you didn't lose your memory. Oops. Oops? You mean oops?
You got me.
Why did you hide it? That's why they were calling you a hypocrite. Ah!
Because I want to be the perfect fisherman.
Whoa. That's a wild phrase. An actual wild phrase.
I want to see them again. But they like to hide away from me. So what can I do? I had to pretend to be a simple Nikke with amnesia, and then drop the bait.
So why did you tell me?
Well, why? Maybe coming here makes me want to repent.
Are you gonna meet whoever's been texting you?
Yes, of course. I have an appointment with them.
Maybe they won't show up.
No, they will. They're cowards. They're scared about these things getting exposed more than anyone else.
It's better that you report them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. I feel like the Commander Nikke bias is showing really strongly right now. Like, if this wasn't Mary and like wasn't a Nikke telling us this, I feel like we would have gotten so tilted so quickly. And even the statement of like, you should report them. Like, what about her? Like, it's not crossing his mind.
That doesn't seem like it'll work. I must ask them something.
What is it?
That's a secret.
You're not allowed to have secrets right now, man. What the hell? After what I just learned? Then let's go together.
Not this time. This is really my own business. In this sense, Commander. Would you like to take the prescription that you missed this morning?
She's gonna knock me out and go. Mary takes out a syringe. Aw, damn. I'm about to go out cold on the floor.
Oh, by the way, I am the Black Devil right now.
Oh, wow. White Angel, the Black Devil. Did you name yourself that?
The Black Devil likes giving injections to people who pretend to be sick.
What the hell is this blush? What the hell is going on right now? Like the effing pretty privilege? Trying to overshadow the information that I'm being given? What about the angel in white?
She's on her annual leave.
I hope she comes back.
What? That's all we gotta say.
Oh my. It's cruel to force someone to return during their annual leave.
The syringe looks more cruel. Are we like at least like backing up slowly? Like, are we just standing there accepting that we're about to get got?
Of course, it's much crueler than you, Commander. The Black Devil is famous for her devious means.
Excuse me? Rappi? Oh, I'm sorry. I saw Rappi help in the chat. Mary's hand goes around the back of your neck and then pulls you near.
It's because she's an accomplice of evil. Selfish and invulnerable.
Mary sticks the needle in the back of your neck. Why are we shocked? We have no reason to be shocked by that. At that point, we should have just laid down on the ground for her.
Didn't I just say that? Pretenders need a prescription. I understand.
Look at that point, your ass deserves to get got. I don't. Your vision becomes blurry.
Commander, I believe it is important to cure your disease at its root. Just to prevent you from relapsing. I should stay awake.
I'm like in shock right now. Like an actual shock and awe, because I've told y'all multiple times like about like the commander's bias, but like the extreme Nikke bias right now is crazy.
So, Commander, good night.
Good night.
Thank you for accompanying me here.
That's what the hell? What? He didn't turn Crow in for shooting him. Jeez, cause like, if we heard this story from another perspective, like we met a Nikke, I'm sure we have, you know, that like, yeah, you know, honestly, no, we literally have. We've met like multiple Nikkes at this point, where it's like, yeah, I didn't really consent to being a Nikke, they just kind of snatched my body. And every single time we heard that story, it was like, that's effed up. And now we're hearing it from the other side of it, of like the person doing it. And it's like, no, it's still effed up! It took him being brought to the brink by Crow to finally lose his cool. This is nowhere near as much compared to the literal terror. If we're meaning to marry her replacement, it's probably Ether, so yeah, I would too. Let me be drugged. It does not matter. Like I'm not thinking of like other. I'm purely focused on this interaction right now. That sentence of like, you should report them. We did it. Like, I hope she comes back. What? And do what? The weight of sin. Mary gave us a few Nikkes, which for us is good. I actually dislike that sentence so strongly. Like no idea. I know it's an early Bond story. I'm just the thought process behind that sentence. No. That's a at what cost moment right there to get a pretty Nikke. I used to trust. I've always trusted you. You hypocrite. Her shoulder is pushed forcibly by a pair of hands, trembling in anger. Her body falls from the stairs, swaying in the air. Although the falling body, bearing the weight of life, ushers in death, her brain embraces a new life. Without my knowledge, death has been taken away from me. By then, I realized everything I'd done was a sin.
Oh my goodness! Mr. Disco Bar himself!
Imagine if all of our traumatized missiless girlies woke up like on their first day of being a Nikke to this, rather than what they went through. Bonjour, are you married? All of my mademoiselles want to seek vengeance on you. Oh! 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 You've become one of my mademoiselles, non? So I decided to give you un chance to defend yourself. Mustang said, to the arena! Waking up to this is a good thing? I mean, not in her case, because what she effing did. Like, I'm talking, I said the missiless girlies. Like, hello? They didn't effing do anything. They're just sad and lonely and depressed. Do you remember your real name from before your new life? None.
Was it Erica?
I can't help then. I have no effing idea. Leave me alone. I'm trying my best to do something here. Mademoiselle, I will punish you for being... What does this word mean? Showing no regret for one's wrongdoings. Damn. Generally, it is common practice to erase the memory of mademoiselles who have become Nikkes due to accidents. Your memoir will not be erased. Oh!
Ooh.
Live with your karma, will you?
this is punishment. Are you on your way? I'll be right there. Mary grips the black box in her hand. Like that entire moment, that entire interaction just like gave me, this is who the underworld queens report to energy. Like, ah!
It's about time.
Why haven't they come yet? Are you there?
Where are you?
Me? Good question. Where am I?
So you're not coming.
No. Why would I go and meet someone that's about to die? Will I die? You know what? Although it's hearsay, there are many outlaws hidden in the abandoned hospital. It's where the pests are hiding. Doesn't that give you goosebumps? So, for the good of the citizens, we decided to blow up the entire neighborhood.
Who the heck is this?
Was it in 10 minutes or 20 minutes? I can't remember. By then, everything will explode. Try your best in escaping.
Tee hee! Tee hee! Who the hell is this?
Can I ask you one last question? You want to know what kind of person you were? But does that matter now? You're dead anyway. Do you remember the names of the people we rigged up? Not the names we gave them, but their real names. What is that? Suddenly sentimental? Why would I remember those? I just collected money and sold them. Yeah, you used to be like that. Say something about the new value of mankind. Bleh. Nothing but a hypocrite. Bleh. The like tiny brief moment that I thought that this could have maybe been Sixo, but I've never ever seen them like react like the last like 60 seconds. I heard there might be collectors around. Take good care of your parts, okay? You know it's all ARC money, right? But, LOL. They'll be blown up anyway. We got a 6-0, we got a black box. What the heck? This guy doesn't remember. Just as expected. What was I expecting? Also, I saw a comment earlier. Yes, she does remember. She said it to, she admitted that she was like faking it before she knocked us out. And then Mustang confirmed it. Even if I knew their names, nothing would change. I should be running away now. It's suffocating. Mary! Commander, why are you here? Don't you put my Miracle Snow music here. Mary looks at your hand. That wound on your hand, you...
Let's get out of here first.
You shot yourself to wake up, didn't you?
Tick-tock! The bomb is about to explode! What the F are we on right now? What the hell?
You came anyway, even after you knew all this?
We're like effing gassed up, just like gotta go! Shifty will tell us the escape route.
What if one of the bombs had exploded before schedule? What if we failed to escape before they all exploded? You would die, you know?
Hey, what did I shoot myself with? How big's the hole in my hand? What kind of dream did I have? Like, was it like a Kimetsu style dream? You know? With the sword slashing? Then why did you come here?
What?
Why didn't you run away? No, I don't. I'm not asking like what he shot himself with. I'm asking how. Like, what was the dream that gave him the lucidity enough to go, I'm gonna shoot my effing hand now. Did you want to give up?
Commander,
I want to be an accomplice.
what?
Even if this ends up as the story you told me, I'm willing to bear it with you.
You don't know how heavy this is. I committed crimes against many people.
No, because like again, shock and awe, like comparing this against the perilous siege stories that I did. What would the effing verdict be? You know?
I can't even remember how many there were. Nor their names. So, why would you bear these with me?
It doesn't matter how many, as long as it's not an incurable disease.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, though. What did you say?
Stay alive, and you'll find a cure. Let's find it together.
What is this called? The real accomplice wants me to die. And you clearly have nothing to do with this. What a fool. The only way to be forgiven. Even though I know it is difficult, I want to try and believe it. It seems I was influenced by your foolishness too, Commander.
I guess so.
Okay. Shall we get this emergency over with first? If we stay tangled up like this, both of us will die.
Yeah, can we like walk and talk? What the? Hurry up.
Commander, now that you've said that, I won't forgive you if you die first.
Of course.
Then let's go. I'll live to cure my sin.
But realistically, how many people died in their quote-unquote second life after she got them turned into Nikke? Like, there's no repenting to those people. The logic here is very, I don't know about this one. This one's a little, I don't know about this. Because like with Kay, she was being like manipulated, you know? She was being like manipulated, and like her guilt was like crazy. And like while Mary has guilt, it's like her reasonings are a little hazy. I don't know. Like I get the logic of she feels guilty now, and like it's not punishing someone for life, and Mustang already did it, and blah blah blah. But like, I don't know. A complex. The spooky music.
Loud TV sounds come from the dark room. The fact that someone has been forging hospital death records and using the brains of dead patients for Nikke brain donations without their consent has resulted in a huge controversy. According to what anonymous whistleblowers revealed to Tetra Connect, this black box involved has something to do with civil servants affiliated with the central government. What is he saying? The box should have disappeared with. Hello. Did you enjoy today's news?
Why are you still alive?
Uh-huh. OMG, how am I supposed to die? No matter how hard I try, I just can't die. This is crazy. You're still texting. It seems that they haven't arrived yet.
What?
How strange. They should be there by now. DNK, 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 DNK. He walks to the front door. Who is it? Oh my gosh, I was literally just talking about y'all. I was like, there's no effing way. There's no effing way this is the kind of incident that doesn't get them involved. D.
Honestly, I'm surprised they rung the doorbell.
How did you get into my house? My supervisors asked me to deliver a message. You were lax in managing the box.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that checks out.
Mary, have you heard? about the black box incident.
Yeah, no, I also picked up on that. That it was a matter of the effing information and not what happened.
Yeah. Aren't you shocked? How can such a terrible thing happen in the hospital?
Okay, also, I've heard this like a couple different times now, and I'm slightly confused. People saying that Perilous Siege being... they've said that they're the central government, they're under the central government. Aren't the judges and stuff not in the central government? Like, there's some members of it that like are in both, kind of, but they're kind of like a checks and balances kind of thing, where they're like supposed to help monitor the central government, but they're not directly in it. Are they like a branch? Or like a subset? I'm confused on how that works. I feel like if they're worried about biases and stuff, they should be a separate entity entirely.
Those bad guys can't just die. Instead, they should be kept alive, tortured, and made to pay for their sins.
Ooh.
Pepper. Thank you. I can continue to do everything thanks to you, Pepper. Mary? It's my first time telling you about this sincerely. Are you worried? It's really fine now. You'll never have to worry again. Mary!
Pepper hugs Mary.
I like working with you very much. It's great that your worries were well taken care of. Oh, how nice. That I can still enjoy your flirting, Pepper. What? This makes me want to worry about it more. This is bad. Right, Commander?
It's good to let others worry more often. It's Pepper's turn. I'm confused.
Jeez, I'm not done yet.
Pepper lets go of Mary.
I'm not being flirty. Okay, very well. Then I'll let you worry, Pepper. No way. If I stay any longer, I'll be teased forever. I gotta go, Commander. See you soon.
Pepper runs away.
She's so cute.
Is the black box incident completely over now?
Yes, it's over. It was right to give the box to the boss.
Busting?
The game is much bigger than expected.
What about the person who was texting you?
Well, I think someone more horrible than me should take care of that. As long as it's all settled. Except for your hand, Commander.
Oh, are we walking around with a hole in our hand still? Are you going to keep pretending that you have amnesia?
Yes, I am. Why?
It takes days to heal a wound. Well, no, like the way the way it was worded, my first thought was like we're just walking around with our hand like dripping. We don't even have it like bandaged or anything.
Because people have already believed that for quite some time now. And if I tell them that I got my memories back, Pepper would be curious about the stairs.
The stairs.
Yes, when I died. Only the murderer can't be revealed to her. Mary? What does that mean? You forged patience? Files? Really? How could you do that? How could you sell the patient's brains? Say something! I used to trust. I've always trusted you. You hypocrite. What? The murderer. Hush.
Mary covers your mouth with her hand.
For us angels of justice, it's also a secret this time. Got it?
Wait, what happened? Did she pull a neon? And like just delete from her brain? Why doesn't she remember? What happens if I share it?
Well,
Mary raises your bandaged hand. Okay,
we are bandaged. Black Devil Mary might give an injection to your injured hands.
that's terrible.
I know, right? Anyway, thank you in advance.
Mary kisses your bandaged palm.
Mr. Accomplice.
What? That was crazy. There's twists and turns. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When y'all said, like, to do Mary's Bond story, I thought that this was gonna be a spicy one in like the effing sexual category. I was like mentally preparing myself for the worst. Because that's you hoes have like a one-track mind when it comes to that. And so I was like, all right, let's strap in and see what the hell this is about. I wasn't expecting a whole telenovela. That was even in the last scene, another twist. Wow. So Little Faith? Yeah.